Danny Green with his 4th personal. Stitch him up. Iguodala, just 2 points tonight. This is his first free throw attempt. Coming up next on ESPN SportsCenter with Scott Van Pelt. Plenty of post-game reactions and team reports. Him up. Iguodala, just 2 points tonight. 3 remaining. Danny Green with his 4th personal. Stitch him up. Iguodala, just 2 points tonight. This is his first free throw attempt. Coming up next on ESPN SportsCenter with Scott Van Pelt. Plenty of post-game reactions and team reports. Doris Burke, Stephen A. Smith with their takeaways, and Tim Legler, of course, will break it all down. Golden State trying for a miracle comeback. Another missed free throw. They've missed 3 of their last 4. The lead is 11 with 3.5 remaining. Leonard against Thompson. Leonard on the drive, stops, foul, and he'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's so good at putting pressure on you once you're in the bonus. He beats you on his terms. Puts Klay Thompson in a bad position, commits the foul, and going to the line.
He's perfect from the free throw line tonight. His dominance on defense with his incredible shot making. You talk about the complete player. Kawhi Leonard with another masterpiece as he continues one of the great runs in NBA playoff history.
If I was on the Raptors right now, I'd be singing one of Drake's songs, the one that says, "Just hold on, we're going home." They have put themselves in position to be 1 win away from winning it all.
Curry, sweet move from Curry. That cuts it to 11. Raptors in the locker room after game 3 kept saying, "We came here to win 2. As an offensive foul is called. Kyle Lowry with a moving screen. That's his 4th.
Coach, to me, the Raptors' best offense is get the ball in Lowry or Leonard's hands and basically play one-on-one right now.
Curry to the basket. Bogut, Green. Curry tries, comes around. Curry tries a 3-pointer. Bang! 8-point game. And Draymond Green shoves Pascal Siakam. Picks up his 4th. Both teams in the penalty.
That's a bad foul by Draymond Green.
I don't understand why he was arguing. He clearly pushed him.
And on the other end, Bogut does such a good job in headhunting for Curry after he gives it up. Looney as well. They just know who they're playing with, and they know Curry's
arguing. He clearly pushed him.
And on the other end, Bogut does such a good job in headhunting for Curry after he gives it up. Looney as well. They just know who they're playing with, and they know Curry's coming back out. They do a good job screening for him.
Talking about a high IQ player that just makes a mistake here. There's nothing to argue about. That's contact. And you're sending Siakam to the line for 2 free throws.
Well, Toronto hits their free throws. They're going up 3-1 in this series. So far, they're 22 of 23 from the free throw line. And Siakam hits a pair.
Compared to 13 for 20.
Curry out to Iguodala. Klay Thompson off the foot of Siakam, and a late whistle for the right call as it hit the foot.
But is it just hitting the foot? Doesn't he have to make a kicking action? Like, Klay Thompson just throws it off his foot. How is that a kick?
That's the way they've always called it.
No, but that's not a kick in the rule book.
Shot clock reset to 14. Danny Green all over Curry. Curry steps back, two-pointer. Steph Curry, an air ball. Kawhi Leonard will walk it up the floor. Under 2.5 remaining.
Here's what I'm talking about. Just eat clock and get a quality look.
Bogut gets his hands on it. Back to Siakam. Two-pointer. It's good. Back to a dozen as we reach 2 minutes remaining. This crowd is stunned. Draymond Green. Pass deflected and stolen. Kawhi Leonard got a hand on it.
And Smart, pull it out.
The Raptors showing amazing poise here at Oracle Arena. Lowry to the basket, lays it up and in. Curry the floater, answers and is fouled with 1:28 remaining. But some of the fans here at Oracle all Curry the floater, answers and is fouled with 1:28 remaining. But some of the fans here at Oracle already heading for the exits. It's a 12-point game with 1:28 left.
Kyle Lowry has been spectacular. Gets the matchup he likes, lulls Bogut to sleep, keeps him on his hip, and finishes. And how about the young fella, Van Vliet, excited about the job his team is doing on the floor.
The Warrior faithful feeling this one's over, some of them certainly. Curry with a chance to cut it to 11. Bogut pointing at somebody.
Pointing at Lowry.
Yep, on the right. With 1:28 left. Curry the floater, answers and is fouled with 1:28 remaining. But some of the fans here at Oracle already heading for
his team. Pointing at Lowry.
Yep, on the Raptors, and it's Kyle Lowry.
I'll tell you though, if I'm the Warriors, the way they look right now, all Warrior fan, I'd be hoping that KD's on the way. He's a difference maker and much needed.
Well, he's looming. They're still hoping he'll return. Perhaps game 5 on Sunday. Let's go Warriors. The Warrior fans on this possibly could be the last game ever played at Oracle Arena. Leonard double team up to Lowry. Looney on Lowry. Lowry a little shake and bake. The floater in the lane comes up short. Rebound deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Golden State. Toronto ball with 1:03 remaining. What a performance from the Raptors here tonight.
But you see that record, they were actually better percentage-wise without Leonard, and there was not one person in Toronto saying, I wonder if we're better without him. Just like the Durant nonsense prior to these two games.
Siakam throws it up and in. The Raptors putting on finishing touches on the biggest win in franchise history to date. Curry back out. Iguodala lost it. Toronto picks it up.
And to me, the important thing if you're the Raptors, you've done nothing yet. You're up 3-1. Act like it.
And that's what they said after game 3, Mark. The Toronto Raptors are going to be 1 win away from an NBA title. They take 2 here at Oracle Arena. Making all the big plays at crunch time. And now Golden State 1 loss away from their dreams of a three-peat coming to an end. fans chanting. Again, they are well aware this could be the last game at Oracle. Wanting to
I wonder if we're better without him. Just like the Durant nonsense. But you see that record, they were actually
out of bounds. Last touch by Golden State. Toronto ball with 1:03 remaining. What a performance from the Raptors here tonight. A lot of the fans chanting. Again, they are well aware this could be the last game at Oracle. Wanting to thank their Warriors, but it's all Toronto tonight. What an extraordinary win for these Raptors and have this commanding lead in the NBA Finals. Even the return of Klay Thompson could not change the result tonight for Golden State. And as Mark mentioned moments ago, of course, the big question for the Warriors, will Kevin Durant be available on Sunday? Kawhi Leonard with another masterpiece, 36 points, 12 rebounds. He's with Doris.
Kawhi, you held an explosive team to just 92 points.
Available on Sunday. Kawhi Leonard with another masterpiece, 36 points, 12 rebounds. He's with Doris.
Kawhi, you held an explosive team to just 92 points. What impact do you think the defense you guys played on Steph had on their group overall?
I mean, he's a tremendous player, all-time player. We're just trying to come out and play hard every night we out here and limit our mistakes, contest them, contest Klay as much as possible, and, we end up with the win tonight.
They send an awful lot of attention defensively in your direction. How do you somehow maintain your patience and still be productive, Kawhi?
I don't play hero basketball. I'm not playing for, fans or, I'm just playing to win. I'm not out here trying to break records, whatever. It's on the scoreboard. As long as I try to help my team win, I'm satisfied with it.
Mark and Jeff were talking, Kawhi, about Kyle Lowry making every right decision in the second half. Can you describe the effect he has when he plays aggressively as he has these last couple games?
He's our quarterback. He's a great basketball player. He's showing it right now, and he wants to win bad. We are playing to win. We don't care who gets to shine. Whoever night it is, that's what night it is.
Serge was tested early in this series, but in the last couple of games and several quarters, he has been dynamic. What effect is he having on your group?
Great. He's protecting the rim for us. He's out there contesting Klay and Steph on those pin downs. He's just doing a great job.
Back in Jurassic Park, and many of them, they are going crazy, and you are going back home to a group that is terribly hungry for an NBA championship. So what do you take back, and how do you finish this thing off, Kawhi?
Just be patient with it. Come in there ready to play, focus, no turnovers, play defense, and just get some good shots up.
Thank you very much, Kawhi.
One of several Raptors who've had it going here tonight.
They send an awful lot of attention defensively in your direction. How do you somehow maintain your patience and still be productive, Kawhi?
I don't play hero basketball. I'm not playing for, fans or, I'm just playing.
A lot of attention defensively in your direction. How do you somehow maintain your patience and still be productive, Kawhi?
I don't play hero basketball. I'm not playing for, fans or, I'm just playing to win. I'm not out here trying to break records, whatever. It's on the scoreboard. As long as I try to help my team win, I'm satisfied with it.
Mark and Jeff were talking, Kawhi, about Kyle Lowry making every right decision in the second half. Can you describe the effect he has when he plays aggressively as he has these last couple games?
He's our quarterback. He's a great basketball player. He's showing it right now, and he wants to win bad. We are playing to win. We don't care who gets to shine. Whoever night it is, that's who night it is. Whatever, it's on the scoreboard.
Patience and still be productive, Kawhi.
I don't play hero basketball. I'm not playing for, fans or,